Sam Ecott playing the ball down the line just inside the first 10 minutes here. Finds Ryan Adams. What can he do? He's on the right hand side of the box. He's hit it and it's made its way past Hugh Wizzy. But 10-8 looking to get a consolation goal before the break. Good save from Andy. Rebound. Oh, and it is in. Dawson's not stopped. He's put it over the top to Ryan Adams, who's found Dan Brown, who's hit it. Oh my God! What a goal from Dan Brown. Back post. Falls to Seb. Hits it. Oh, it's another corker. What a strike from Seb on that magic left peg. Division 4 is done. Well done. 3 points in the bag. I'll see you in Division 3. Come on. Yeah. All right, mate. How you doing? And welcome to Division 3. The team you can see before you are a team called Fox and Hounds FC. They're the first team to challenge #United now we're in Division 3. They're from the Hertfordshire area. There's lots I could tell you about them, but I'll let them do that themselves. Here's the challenge video they sent us. Right, boys, welcome to Division 3. Okay, we've done very well to get here, but the hard work starts now. This division, we're taking on Sunday League teams, all of which have challenged us, okay? And they've seen what we've done in Division 5 and Division 4, they know what we're about, and they've decided they can beat us. So they're obviously going to be decent. Starting with today's opponents, Fox and Hounds, we know they're decent, all right? But I've spoken to them, they think they're very decent. Right? They're a little bit cocky, maybe overconfident, and maybe it's time for us to put them back in their box today and show people we are a decent team and we can take these Sunday League teams down. So that's what I want to see, a win for Division 3 starting today. Also, as we've gone up a division, the chairman wants to take it up a level in terms of intensity. So as well as rewards here and there across the games like he has in the past, he's also going to put on season-wide rewards, okay? If we clinch promotion to Division 2, which is going to be harder than ever before because we have to get more points than we did before and we're against tougher opposition, he's going to give us a reward, which is the chance to sign a great player for #United. A big boost to the squad, a big name coming in, okay? If we get promotion. If we don't get promotion, there won't be any big season-wide reward. And this is where it gets really interesting. If we get relegated from Division 3, we will lose a player, okay? Someone from the squad will be leaving. It will be up to the public to decide. And it's going to be tricky. But let's face it, that's not going to happen because we're not going to get relegated, lads. We're going to get the points we need to at least stay in the division, if not kick on, all right? Let's go out there. Let's not think about the negatives. Let's think about the positives. Let's do what #do. Let's remind people what we're about. Let's get 3 points. Let's hashtag it, boys. Come on! Come on! Come on! Okay, let's take a look at the lineup for our first game in Division 3. In goal is Andy Jeffs Watts. In defence, we've got a flat back four. Paul Nash at left back, Rich Beck, Sam Adams, and Woody has moved over to right back for today's game. In midfield, we've got Seb on the left, Spencer and John Dawson in the middle, and Tom the Tarantula Jepson on the right. And up front, it's the Dream Team Strike Force, Dan Brown and Ryan Adams. Faisal Manji, Wes Tanser and Sam Ecott are making up our three-man substitutes bench. And of course, we've got Saundy Daundy behind the camera and Stevie CB on physio duty. Right, I'm joined by Dan Brown and Ryan Adams, two of the best performers in Division 4 and Division 5 for #. Great strike force. Dan, can we expect to see more of the same from you two in Division 3?
Yeah, I mean, I think it's going to get a lot harder in Division 3. It's going to be less goals. The goals are going to be more important, but I think the work rate's going to be there. And yeah, hopefully it will continue into this division.
And Ryan, you've played a lot of Sunday League, and now we're taking on Sunday League opponents. What do you think that means for #? Is that going to be a significant step up?
They're going to be more organised. They're going to play together more regularly. So it is going to be a lot tougher, as Dan said. But I feel the more we play, the more we grow as a team. So hopefully the more games we can get through, get them wins, get us off the board first, and should be all right.
Excellent stuff. Best of luck in the match, boys. #it. Let's do it. Right, I'm here with Sam, manager of Fox and Hounds FC. What was it that made you want to challenge #?
We saw you online last year. We won the double in the Watford Sunday League, and we thought, do you know what? We fancy our chances.
What sort of level is that Watford Sunday League? Did you find it quite easy?
Yeah, we walked the league last year, got 140 goals. We thought we got 4 strikers on the pitch, ex-Wembley players. Why not?
So you're obviously confident. You're a good team. What's your score prediction for the game today?
3-0 Fox and Hounds.
Well, best of luck to you, Sam. Have a good one.
Cheers, thank you.
Okay, this is it. We've heard from their manager. We've heard from the hashtag boys. The time for talking is done. Division 3 starts now. Hashtag United in the yellow and blue with their new sponsors, Top 11, taking on the orange and black Fox and Hounds FC. Can hashtag handle the step up? Can they handle the challenges? We're going to find out. First highlight here is going to be for hashtag Ryan Adams with a throw-in. Finds Dan Brown. Dan Brown lays it off to Seb. Seb's going to look to get it away, but I think it's been given offside there. Decent start from hashtag though, looking lively. Here's Fox and Hounds on the ball in the middle of the park, getting away from the midfield. Nice little ball down the left-hand side. Hashtag need to keep these boys quiet if they're going to cope with them for the rest of the game. Number 10 on the ball here. Finds a man in the middle. Can he get a shot away? Sam Adams cuts it out. Woody's going to clear it. Okay. Throw in now for Fox and Hounds. Down the line. Not a great control there from the midfielder. And now hashtag can counter-attack. Great ball over the top. Look at Ryan's pace. Absolutely skinning number 24. Trying to get it into the box for Dan Brown. Defender gets there first. Tom Transler. Jepson's going to try and get there. But the defender's going to clear it. Number 25 on the ball now. What can he do? Putting it over the top. Paul Nash needs to chase it. He's got a right midfielder who gets there first. Puts it in the box. Andy Jeff Watts comes and collects it though. Still 0-0. Seb going to deliver a free kick here. Putting it into the box, looking for the head of Sam Adams. It's headed by a Fox and Hounds head. Keeper gets it. And I think he's been pushed off the ball there by Ryan Adams. Throw in here for Fox and Hounds. Seb sends it back. Dan Brown comes and collects it. He just lays it off back to Seb, who looks down the line for Ryan Adams, who beats the offside trap. Ryan, can he get there in front of the keeper? Keeper gets there first. Looks like he took a little bit of Ryan with him, but the ref's not given anything there. And hopefully Ryan's okay, because it looks like he's picked up a bit of a knock on that one. Throw in here for hashtag Woody on the ball. Throwing it, looking for Dan Brown, who takes it down. What can Dan do? Lovely bit of footwork there. Gets past his man, he's going to deliver it. Looking for the head of Ryan Adams. He's cleared away only as far as Seb at the back stick. Tries to get it under control. Puts it back in the middle, but the Fox and Hounds defender clears it. And Rich Beck wins the header here. Nash sending it back down the left. Is going to go off for a throw. Fox and Hounds on the halfway line here. Finding number 9 in the middle of the park. But Spencer wins the header. And here comes to John Dawson. John Dawson, ball over the top. Ryan Adams loves these sort of balls. He's going to get on the end of it. Can he keep it under control? Yes, he can. Looking for TJ or Dan Brown. Neither of them can get a connection. But it's still in the box. Not dealt with by the defence yet. And they're finally, Fox and Hounds are able to clear it. Right, here's number 23 on the ball for Fox and Hounds. Nice little turn. But Ryan Adams doesn't give it up. He gets the ball off him. Finds his strike partner, Dan Brown, who goes back to Spencer, who goes back to Ryan Adams. Lovely little flick to Dan Brown. Great football from hashtag. It's the best player of the game so far. Can Dan Brown make anything of it though? No, he tries too much and gets tackled. But it's a good little bit of build-up there from the boys in yellow and blue. Okay, here's Woody on the throw-in. Looking for myself there, but it comes back to Woody. Puts it on his left foot. TJ tries the volley. Comes as far as Dan Brown. Can Dan get it under control? He's got 4 men around him there. Comes to Seb. Too many bodies there in the box. It's well defended in the end. Decent bit of strength there on the ball from number 23. Sending it long. And he might beat Rich Beck here. He needs to deal with it. He gets it under control. Well done, Rich. Sends it out. That's all he can do there. There's a left-footed cross into the box. Again cleared by Rich Beck. Number 3 puts it back in there though. Header from Sam Adams has gone high and not out the box just yet. Can Woody get rid of it? Oh, he's been fouled there. That's going to be a free kick for hashtag. Woody knew what he was doing on that one. Okay, throw in deep in Fox and Hounds territory. Cleared by the defender, but won by Woody as John Dawson gets it. Gives it to TJ, back to John Dawson with the 1-2. John's going to hit it, and if it had been a little bit wider of the keeper, it might have troubled him, but it was straight down his throat. Keeper saves it. Getting close to half-time now. Fox and Hounds on the ball. Woody's going to look to get this one, but it's a good tackle there from the midfielder. Comes to 23. What can he do? He's been decent in his first half. He hits one. Good save from Andy Jeff Watts. And the rebound shot comes into number 7, who just hits it over the bar. Biggest chance of the game for Fox and Hounds, definitely. Maybe of the game so far, but it doesn't find the target. It's still 0-0. Okay, Seb with the corner here. Putting it in. Is there time for a last-minute goal in this first half? Is he going to get it down? I'm trying to win the challenge there. It's going to be cleared. And the ref's going to blow the whistle there at the end of this first half. Still 0-0 between hashtag United, Fox and Hounds in this first game of Division 3.
It's that close now. If we want it more than them, we will win this game. So if we want to win more than them, it's simple. So do we? Just think of your first pass. The first option is most of the time the best one. Find the feet and go. Give and goes. That's all we've got to do.
We need more quality towards Ryan and Dan. They're feeding off scraps. They get one decent ball, they will punish. So everything's midriff at the moment. Get 1 feet or channel and let them punish.
Agreed. 3 points is here for the taking. They're not used to this being 0-0. We've come back from all sorts of different results. This is our game, boys. Keep doing what we're doing. We're going to win it. Right? Don't let them get too much of the ball. They haven't created many chances at all. We're the better team. They've had a little bit of a culture shock. Let's give them an even bigger one. Let's win this game. Come on, boys. Okay, second half is underway. Are we going to see a 0-0 here? It'll be a first for #United. They've never had a 0-0 draw. As Seb chases this ball down the left-hand side, he's going to look to deliver it, cleared by the defender. He's hit the camera. I'll send you an invoice, pal. Right. Okay. Fox and Hounds with a chance here. They're going to strike one. Oh, and that may have gone for a throw-in. Not that man's finest hour. Fox and Hounds keeper's going to clear the ball well into the opposition half here, but Rich Beck wins the header. And then Wes Tanser rises again. He's come off the bench in this second half and is back with Wes now. What can he do? Great pass into Ryan Adams, who has a touch, hits it, and it's in the back of the net. And it's 1-0 to #United. The first goal in Division 3 is scored by none other than Ryan Adams. Lovely pass from Wes. He's done well off the bench and is cooking on gas for #United now. 1-0 up. Let's take another look at that pass. Lovely touch. Lovely finish from Ryan, who is now the top goal scorer. Goes one ahead of Dan Brown now. Take another look at this finish. Look at it. Bang. That's upper echelon. Fair play to Ryan Adams. 1-0 to #. Can they make it 2-0 now? 10 minutes into the second half. Sam Ecott throws it into Dan Brown, who takes the ball down comfortably. He's still got it. And now it comes to Ryan. What can he do? Pings it across. I think the keeper got a little bit of a touch on that, which might have been the difference. It might have been what took it away from Seb there, who's chasing the ball down, but 23's going to get rid of it. Got great touch there from number 7. And he's got away from Rich Beck. Oh, but well in from Sam Adams with a big challenge. Free kick here for Fox and Hounds, taken quickly. And the ball's put into the box, into the danger area for number 7, who gets a flick on it. And if that had been on target, it would have been a goal. Andy Jeff Watts was in no man's land. But luckily for #, it wasn't on target. Okay, I've taken a throw in now. And I've found Dan Brown, who chests it down. Ball over the top for Ryan Adams. It's what he lives off, these balls over the top. He thinks he's been kicked there. I was asking for a penalty. It's not been given. Ryan definitely feels like he was tackled off the ball there. Let's take another look at a replay. Was it a penalty? The ref doesn't think so. Ball was good from Dan Brown. Ryan chased it. Number 3, I think he got a touch on the ball. I can see what Ryan's saying, but I do think he got the ball. I don't think that was a penalty. Right decision there from the ref. Anyway, the free kick was blocked by Ryan Adams here, and now Dan Brown can get it, chasing down this right-hand side. His energy levels are unstoppable. This guy just keeps going for days. He's going to whip it in. Back stick looking for John Dawson, but the keeper comes and claims it. 20 minutes left now. Still 1-0 to #. Good tackle there from Wes Tanser. Faisal now comes in, gets the ball past his man, gives it to Ryan, goes through on goal in a similar area to where he got his first goal, but this time he passes it to Dan Brown, who just misses the target. That would have been a lovely team goal. Okay, throw in for Sam Ecott. Looking for Ryan Adams to flick on to Dan Brown, who takes it over his defender. Oh, and the left-footed finish was just over. That would have been a sublime goal. Great little Paul Gascoigne-esque flick over the defender there from Dan Brown. Okay, just over 15 minutes left now. Will Fox and Hounds get back in this? Or are # going to keep their first ever clean sheet in a competitive divisions game? Here's Ryan Adams, who's gone through on goal. Got to be a finish. Oh, the keeper saves it. And it really should be 2-0 to #United now. Massive chance gone missing. And now Fox and Hounds could go up the other end, but the ball goes out for a throw. Okay, Sam Ecott's going to clear the ball upfield now, and Ryan's going to chase it. He's got the ball. He's got a little bit of space. He can see Dan Brown running into the middle. He plays that ball into Dan Brown. It's a great first touch from Dan Brown. Can he get a shooting opportunity? He does. Oh, and it's a great save from the keeper. Dan did everything right. He just couldn't finish it past the Fox and Hounds keeper, who's actually had a very, very good game. Okay, I'm taking a throw in. I give it to Paul Nash, who's got acres of space. Paul's going to stick a cross in there on his right foot. Looking for the head of Seb. Falls as far as TJ. Lovely volley. Great technique. But again, the keeper saves it. Okay, Paul Nash with the throw in here. Knock on one by yours truly. And Dan Brown gets it, runs into the middle of the park. He's got options and he sees a reverse pass for Seb, which he plays. Can Seb get it on that left peg? He does, but he's sort of scuffed across and he's looking knackered. He's run himself ragged in fairness. And he's put a good shift in, but that cross wasn't quite good enough. Okay, good work here from the midfield player of Fox and Hounds, but Rich Beck clears it. Wesley's going to chase it down. He's strong on the ball, and he's had a very good second half, actually, Wes Tanser. He finds me, and I'm putting it down the line. And they've stopped playing, but Seb is onside, and Seb has got so much space right now, and surely # going to make it 2-0. Seb looks to square it back for Dan Brown, who brings it out of the way of the defender. Oh, and it's just got a touch on it. He's blocked it. TJ at the back stick with another volley attempt. Seb Shirley, what a block. I tell you what, Fox and Hounds put it in there to stop the goal going in. They did very well to keep it 1-0, to be fair. Paul Nash with a throw-in. Finds Dan Brown in space, who brings it down in the box. He makes it look so easy. Left foot, looking for John Dawson. Oh, it's come off the bar, and it should be 2-0. And it's another volley from TJ. 3 volleys he's had in this half. And John Dawson will be gutted not to get a goal here. Let's take another look at that. It beat the keeper, but it couldn't beat the woodwork. Okay, Fox and Hounds have got a few minutes to get back in this. It would be very harsh on hashtag if they were to, because they've dominated the game. And number 5 on the ball here. What can he do? He's going to square it to the man in the middle. I think he's going to bang one on his left peg. And it's high wide and not at all handsome. Okay, Wes Tanser sends the ball up to Dan Brown. Great first touch. Still Dan Brown. He can't be knocked off the ball. He goes inside. That's lovely stuff. He's looking for options. He's saying, who wants it off me? He eventually looks for John Dawson at the back stick. Will he get his goal now? That's another save from the keeper. What a performance he has put in. Corner now from Fox and Hounds. Surely they're not going to rescue a draw in the last seconds. Oh, back stick. It was a decent ball. No one got on the end of it though. And there's the final whistle. It's all over. Hashtag United get the 3 points in their first Division 3 game. Fox and Hounds sent the challenge in. They had a very, very good season last year in their league, but they weren't good enough to beat hashtag today. 1-0 to hashtag United. And they got their first ever clean sheet in the Divisions game. The chairman will be very happy. Okay, I'm here with Sam Adams. Sam, you got man of the match today. Quality performance. How'd you find it?
Was an excellent game. Once again, very hard game. We dug in. I feel when we play harder opponents, it brings the best of us. We dig in as a team. We defended well. And once again, our first clean sheet. What more can we ask for?
Exactly, first clean sheet. It's been a while coming. Do you think we can get more now we're in Division 3, even though we're taking on better opponents? Like you say, will we rise to the challenge?
Like I say, I think the better team we play, the more it brings out of us. I feel as a hashtag team now, we're starting to play as a unit. We're starting to get a team that people are scared of. We're not a walkover anymore. We play as a team. Like say, we get these 1-0 wins that we need, and it's excellent. I can't praise the boys anymore.
Exactly. You were voted man of the match by the players, so well done. Here is your half-drunk ceremonial match to the man of the match bottle. Don't drink it all at once. Thanks, Sam.
Well, cheers, mate. Thank you.
Right, I'm here with Rob from Fox and Hounds FC. Really good in goal today, Rob. How did you find the game?
Yeah, well, a bit on the back foot pretty much the whole game, to be fair. It was quite difficult with the wind and the conditions in the first half, especially. The keeper tends to bang it long quite often. He's got a big kick. But, yeah, no, it was a bit of a shame we lost the 1-0, but fingers crossed we can do a bit better the next game.
I know you guys had a really good season last year. You're a good team. You might have watched a little bit of hashtag on YouTube. Were we as you expected?
Yeah, to be fair, I think some of the boys came down to watch you at Google as well, a bit of scouting. So, yeah, you're a good side. And like I said, we were winning 24-0 last year. So we come into the game quite confident. And then I think that kind of backfired on us as well. So, no, all the best for you boys the rest of the season. And fingers crossed we'll get a win next game.
And to you, Rob, thanks very much. Well played. Cheers, mate. Right, boys. First game in Division 3, a win and a clean sheet. Come on. Yes. Well earned. Honestly, those boys are a good team. They were coming here today expecting to beat us 20-odd-0. They scored 100 goals in their Sunday League last year. We've beaten them 1-0, clean sheet. And if we keep doing that the rest of the season, or the division, we won't be losing to anyone, boys. We won't be losing a player. The chairman will be bringing in a big name. Everything will be coming up Millhouse. Come on. Let's keep it going, and let's not forget to hashtag it! Okay, so after this first game in Division 3, we have got 3 points, maximum points, if you will. We need 18 points to get promotion, and of course, to get that new signing the chairman's promised us. In terms of goals, Ryan is now the leading top goal scorer of 17, Dan's on 16, Phil Martin and Seb have 6 each. And in terms of assists, Ryan's also bossing that leaderboard as well with 11. Don't forget, you could still play us in Division 3. If you want to take us on, tweet us with a little video explaining why you think you can beat us, and we might be playing you. All the details you need are in the description. Don't forget to drop a like on the video if you've enjoyed it, subscribe for more, and of course, don't forget to hashtag it.